So unfortunately, the journey has come to an end for the Black Stars. They lost today 2-0 to the indomitable Lions of Cameroon. At the end of the day, the best team won. Hands down, by far the best team won. The Black Stars had a few chances, not really clear-cut chances. Cameroon really defended well. They were well organized and they were very hungry. I mean, a team full of young players, local-based players who came into the team because the superstars of Cameroon who were playing outside the country didn't want to come and play. So they came in and stuck together and played together as a team and showed everybody that they are capable of going all the way. So, you know, more grease to their elbows to Cameroon. I think they totally deserve the win today. Now I know the media houses are going to have a field day with Razak, Ghana's goalkeeper, about his comments he made, and then unfortunately he made a mistake and Ghana ended up conceding. Now, I actually feel sorry for the guy. I've made a post about it. You can check it. I'm not really going to spend that much talking about it. But I hope he really learns from it because this could break him because of the things he said. And as I said in my previous post, by his comments, you can tell that he's not a strong character because any strong-minded person will not react in such manner. So what's next for the Black Stars? Okay, let's start with the manager, Avram Grant. Before the tournament, Avram Grant said this will be his last tournament. Okay, after this tournament, he's going. So who's next to come in? The GFA need to go back to the drawing board, look at the tournament again and see the strengths and the weakness of the Black Stars. And one of the weaknesses of the Black Stars was the fact that players are coming into this tournament lacking match fitness. That's one, okay? They need to be able to speak to these players who are playing outside or wherever it is that they're playing. You need to speak to them, let them know. Tell them, if you're really serious about playing for your country and winning a major tournament, you cannot just sit on the bench for your club, for the club that you're playing for, okay? Coming into a major tournament lacking match fitness, okay? You cannot work, it's not magic. If you're not match fit, you cannot do what you're capable of doing. And that's a fact. Okay? And this is one of the issues that the Black Star, the GFA really need to look at and address it. Tell the players, if you're sitting on the bench, go out on loan. Keep your match fitness levels up. That is key. That will really help. Number two, whoever the GFA decides to appoint as a manager needs to come in with a plan. They need to have a plan, maybe 4 or 5 years plan, okay, where they want to see the Black Stars or where they want to see the national team of Ghana in the next 5 years, okay? And the GFA need to talk to whoever comes in to have a look at the local base players. Okay, now I've criticized the local base players because I remember the tournament that was held in South Africa, Chan, where the local base players represents the country in the tournament. And I said none of the players that played were good enough to play for the national team at the highest level. They were not good enough. Okay, and I still stand by that because I even remember Avram Grant even made such comments like, you know, the level of football in the domestic league was not up to standard. But the key here is potential. There's players in the domestic league who have the potential, and moreover, they're hungry. Look at Cameroon today. Typical example, Cameroon. Most of their star players did not turn up for this tournament. So then the manager had no choice but to bring in local base players. There's nothing wrong with bringing in players who playing abroad, okay? But there is something wrong bringing in players who are playing abroad but are not getting any games and just sitting on the bench. There's something wrong with that, and that's an issue that really needs to be addressed. So whoever comes in, do not do exactly the same thing that everybody has been doing. Do not just call all the players who are playing abroad. Look home. We have players who have the potential. Give them a chance, give them a chance, give them a chance. So there will be competition in the team. No one should think that they can just come from outside and think that their position is safe. We need competition in the team. Also, the GFA. If we're really serious about winning a tournament, you cannot go into a major tournament depending on one striker. One good striker. Ghana does not produce a lot of strikers. Ghana does not produce a lot of good quality goal scoring strikers. Ghana does not. Ghana produces a lot of midfielders, wingers, defenders. When it comes to good goalkeepers and strikers, Ghana fails. So this is something again for the GFA to look at. We cannot keep going to major tournaments and hoping to win. We're doing the same thing, but we're expecting different results. It won't happen. It's not going to happen. My name is Jones. Thanks for listening and thanks for watching. As always, subscribe and leave a comment.